My name is Warrior, the Traveler, and I am here with 2002 Winston Cup Series rookie, Jimmy Johnson. Will you climb the mountains of Gondor with me?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Lay them beside you, you meek peasant!
The car, it handles real good.
Speak louder, descendant of Albus Hermione Johnson! Speak with lungs full of air!
It felt like I was on a rocket ship and I was floating around out there.
You pathetic life form! Cities were built and crumbled in the time it took you to develop a spine! You swine!
Thanks to Lowe's.
I shall make ye a man before season fall!
Thanks for watching. Like the video.
I will conquer Valhalla with you!
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to our NASCAR Dirt to Daytona season. We popped off the year right last week with a win in the Daytona's 500, but it didn't come easy. We were working all damn day, working our way from the back all the way up to the front. A very slow car. Single car speed was very slow, but it didn't matter. The draft was the great equalizer. We worked our way to the front, late in the going, took the lead, won the race. So Operation Get Jeff Gordon Ramsay, his 5th championship, is in full effect and it's going smoothly so far. We deciphered the code that the 119 car has been replaced by Ricky Craven in the 32 Tide Ride. I want to give shout outs where shout outs is due. Tyler down in the comments went through some of my older videos with this mod. All the fantasy drivers have been replaced by actual people. Well, Tyler went through, deciphered all the different car numbers and the cars that they're on track. You guys are probably gonna have a much better, easier time remembering all this racing today than I will. So the 211 car there of Enoch is actually Todd Bodine in the number 26. 115 of Ferris, that's Mikey Walnut. Spike Chala. What kind of fucking name is Spike Chala? That's Jimmy Spencer in the 41 car. See, Dirt to Daytona, for whatever the reason, didn't include all the drivers from the 2002 season. But NCRD Designs put in a mod to put the actual drivers back in. Just couldn't edit the names. I'll do a quick scroll through. I mean, there are so many of them. It would take me a half an hour to walk you guys through all of it, and you have the chart, so revert back to the chart if you have any questions. I'm sure we'll learn as the season goes along. Today we run the North Carolina 400 at The Rock, Rockingham. It's coming back to NASCAR in 2025, so this is fitting. Race today is going to be much more indicative of how we are going to run the whole season. I got difficulty maxed out. How well will we run? Will we be contenders for victory, or am I going to struggle? Let's find that out now. Let's get the video started. Let's go! Well, what the fuck, Alan? I thought you'd have something to say. Thanks for nothing, Alan. I expected Bestwick to give us a little bit of an introduction to the Rock here. 98 laps? I didn't sign up for 90. I thought it was going to be in the 60s. I cannot adjust the settings now that the season is underway. I selected a race length that I thought was gonna be a lot different than what it actually is. Bro, I'm gonna be doing quarter distance races all season. Well, I'm sure glad this chair is comfortable. Put up an absolute flyer of a lap. Was going like 0.4 of a second quicker than everyone else. I can't believe how many laps I have it set to, and I can't go back on those settings. That is bullshit. Now that the race has begun, clearly we're not running nearly as competitively as I was. Sorry, bro, you got them rookie stripes. Stripes. He's gotta learn. You don't get to just come out here and run in the top 5 with rookie stripes. Hell no! Hell no! I don't know where he thinks he's going. I have no idea. It sounds like someone's getting the shit beat out of them currently. Well, considering how freaking long this is, I'm not sitting and waiting. We're skipping. The 97 is already a friggin' lap down. Something must have happened to him, and that's what brought out the yellow flag. Here I was thinking I was gonna curb stomp these fools.
All clear.
The entire race.
All clear.
By how qualifying went, and I put up 0.4 on the entire field. But so far, doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. You know, I was thinking also in qualifying, I don't believe I've ever run a season mode race at The Rock before. I can't remember a time where I ever raced at Rockingham competitively for a series. Only 90 laps to go. Holy They made games for freaking men, not boys. Back in the day, you lock in to those season settings at the beginning and you will not change them. You will deal with the consequences of your actions. Now it's like, oh, you don't want to run that long this week? Okay, you can change it. No, no. Back in 2002, they didn't give a fuck about your feelings. I'm not really running. Oh God, can I? He saved it. We're good. We continue. No, he did save it. Can I? He did save that car, but something else happened. It doesn't really seem like we're as good as we need to be in the race. We need a little bit more speed than this. It'll probably help once I make a pit stop and I can drop some of those tire pressures, because I didn't adjust the setup at all. I am not sitting and waiting again. We got a lot of laps to get through. Doesn't seem like anybody else wants to pit yet either, though we only have 14 laps of fuel left. Yeah, our tires are actually wearing out pretty quickly. We still got this goddamn 97 car. Elmer Rudd! Oh my God, they're both spinning! You would think initially that there must be oil on the track for everybody to be spinning, but no, it was just me hitting everyone. Blanket is heating up the rear of Krusty the Walrus, looking for that lead in the 77. Dave Blanket, not Ryan. I guess you would think that I was not paying attention at all. It drove right into the fence. This is a good sign for us the rest of the season, that we are this competitive at more of a normal track. We're gonna have speed everywhere we go. I'm honestly kind of surprised at how well qualifying went and how well this race is going. I expected to struggle a bit, but clearly I don't have what those top two have. They got some more in the tank than I do. We'll see after I make some adjustments to the car if that makes a difference. Though I'm starting to reel them in a little bit. I'm hunting down this 2-car, and I don't have anybody up on my back butt. My back butt. Do I have a front butt? Once I settle down and I get into the race and I focus up a little bit, then I start to run a bit faster. A battle for the lane, forming up again, that's slowing them down. I'm able to close in even more. Almost down to a half a second. I can charge the corners way harder than they are able to, and then jump back in that throttle. I might be able to drive off with this one, but there's the constant threat of getting screwed over by some shenanigans that happen out on the track. If I were to skip a caution flag segment, getting trapped a lap down for no reason at all. Or hell, if we start making green flag pit stops here, you get trapped a lap down by someone that stays out, then the yellow comes out. There's no free passes back in 2002. You get put a lap down, you deal with it. Yellow. Are we gonna make a pit stop? You're goddamn right, we're gonna be making a pit stop here. I don't know what any of the cautions are caused by. I haven't seen a single, there are no crash replays. I haven't seen anything in the mirror. All right, I got this all set up. I'm gonna skip. Ow, I knew it. I knew that was going to screw me over hard. You know what though? I'm at 37th. We got 71 to go. This makes shit interesting. It makes it entertaining. Blanket over here in the 77. He didn't have himself a good pit stop either. Mrucz, Michael Mrucz, that's me. I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. Silver bullet, get the fuck out the way. Redneck Jesus. Yeah, there's goddamn right, that's gonna be a freaking yellow. I'm here to do the impossible. Make the impossible possible. Come from dead freaking last with a dominant race car and still get a top 5 good result. Oh shit. Oh, Sterling Silver is smoking down at the pit road entry. Hey, how about we slow the fuck down? Wow, okie dokie. So, did people make pit stops? Wake up! It's time to restart! God damn, these freaking AIs are useless. Oh, they're wrecking big! There were people flipping. I'm pretty sure Stevie Wonder in the 1, he finished dead last week. He might finish dead last again this week. He was barrel rolling down the back. Did people stay out? Or was it just a weird cycle on the pit stops that put a whole new cast of characters up towards the front? I skipped the shit yet again. This time we didn't gain all the positions that we did on my last skip. It would lead you to believe that maybe possibly some people stayed out when we pitted, and then the next caution, the next lap, then they all decided to pit. I don't freaking know what the hell's going on. There's so many goddamn laps. I'm only a third of the way through. I've only been recording though for 20 minutes, so maybe it won't be that bad. I'm gonna quit bitching about it. Nose down, face forward. It's time to race. So did that one car, like, is he good? Because that looked like a nasty lick. We got some freaking work to do here, baby. I don't even know who in the world is. I feel like I see Buffo up at the front, but I might be wrong about that. The pixels aren't fully laded. That's Buffo right there in front of me. What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry, John Andretti. So I don't know who in the world is leading this race. It's a yellow bitch. I loosened the car up a little bit on the wedge. I did a wedge adjustment, and I did a tire pressure adjustment on our one and only pit stop. How far can we make it? 17 more laps on fuel. Tire, that right front is getting scorched. Look at how hot that shit is. But it doesn't really feel like different. Pretty much feels the same, like I didn't make any adjustments at all. Well, we got pit stops. Hands! And I saw was down there, that bitch that would have given me an autograph back in 2008, even though it's 2002, so he has a chance to right that wrong. And I believe it was the 26. Yeah, there's some people that did not decide to pit on that caution. Are these cars lapped, or are these all... They can't all... Come on, they can't all be for position. I am not battling the booth in that 16 machine for position. They might all be for position. Let me see, I'm trying to pass him here. Buffo, give me the spot. Am I battling you or not? No, that was for 10th.
All clear.
He's actually up here. Some wacko freaking strategies being pulled. How am I this fast? I got it maxed out on difficulty. I have seen a number of people struggle against the AI. Maybe it's just this track. I mean, Daytona was a challenge. Daytona, we were fucking slow. We had no single car pace whatsoever. But here, we got a pretty damn fast car, so it might just differ track to track. I just would have thought that I was gonna need to plug in some sort of super fast setup in order to keep up with everybody, since we have it maxed out on 105 difficulty.
All clear. All clear. All clear.
Oh my God! Oh, can I'm so sorry. They don't want to throw a caution for him. Now you got Tony the Tiger spinning. He saved it though. Can had no shot at saving that. Turned him head on into the fence. And that shit ain't even gonna be a yellow. He on pit road. All right, he made it back to the pits. Just put some ice on that, It'll be all right. Bro's probably seeing double right now. Couple more pit. You got Wood, and then you got the other guy, Elton John. I wrecked him before because he's a rookie. He needs to learn. Wolf coming down. He's coming down. All right, that's 9th. We're up to P9. You know, I keep saying like, oh, I got this great car, and oh, I'm so much better. Oh, I'm the king of NASCAR. Oh, I'm not jumping up to the lead or anything. I do have to battle, and every lap it kind of seems like the handling kind of has a mind of its own, if it's going to be good or not. Welcome to Michael Mrucz Mid-Race. We're presented by Gas Can Water. I might have killed Kenny. The car is good. I mean, we knew that after that pole lap that I put up. It was like 4/10 faster than everybody else. But the handling, it ebbs and flows if it's good or not, lap after lap. We got plenty more pit stops to make. I can't believe we're already to halfway. I'm going to quit bitching about the legs. This has been Michael Mrucz Mid-Race, represented by Gas Can Water.
Still there.
Shit! Kurt! Oh, damn, he's gonna punch me right in the schnoz like he does to Jimmy Spencer later in this season. We got a yellow. Yellow. It's time to pit. I think, yeah, we should make a pit stop. I got a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to fix that damage. I'm gonna be going to the back again. All right, so we're gonna repair the damage, do all this shit. Let's loosen it, not loosen it, just adjust the tire pressure a little bit more. These controls I am not used to. All right, I think these are all good adjustments. Hopefully the car doesn't suck after this. We're shotgun on the field. So 27 laps, that's a full tank, a full run of fuel. That could get us to, we can make it on one more pit stop. We're
still there.
Fuck no!
Car low, clear low. There's a spin in turn 1.
Oh my God! I got smothered by Hooters, and now my ignition is blown! He crushed me with his big old belly! I can't. If I pit, I'm gonna be on pit road for an hour. I'm waiting for a goddamn yellow to come out. Though my race is screwed, I'm screwed! I'm gonna be put a lap down. I can't come back from a lap down! Jimmy's in the lead! Oh my God! Can somebody wreck? I'm gonna have to go down pit road. This bastard. That son of a bitch, he's the reason why I'm here! Bring out a yellow, it's the least you can do! I don't want to pit because I know the repair times at Dirt to Daytona are insane. It's absolutely atrocious how long I will be on pit road for just to replace a simple ignition. This is what we're gonna have to deal with all season long. All year, it's gonna be the same shit. If I hit something too hard, my race is over. It's kind of realistic that way. So, I just learned something, a rule to follow. You want to keep that track position. You don't want to fall to the back because you could get involved in some stupid shit. There is no... like, after 40 minutes, what do I have left? They're gonna be done in 40 minutes. And the fact, once you do this, you can't hit cancel, that's bullshit too, in and of itself. I've never had such an awful experience with tits before. Those Hooters killed me. You understand what I'm saying? In 40 minutes time, everyone will have finished the race, packed up their shit, and headed home. And I am gonna still be sitting here smoking. So Redneck Jesus is gonna walk away with the victory at the Rock over Alexander Hamilton, Krusty the Walrus, Adam Sadler, and DJ College. Jared from Subway. And we are going to find ourselves, you got a bunch of people that finished the lap down, but we're gonna find ourselves 44 laps in the rears. Dead last, pole sitter. We won the pole. First to last, baby. I'm pretty sure I started in last at Daytona. I won Daytona. I started first here. I finished in last. I notice a trend going on. Ouch! That knocks us all the way down to 19th in the standings. We are tied with Kenny, who I tried to murder. Robbie Rotten leads the point standings. 2 races in, 29 races to go. You got Krusty the Walrus there in second. That's Ricky Craven in third. That picture would have given me an autograph back in 2008, but he could right his wrong because it's only 2002 in fourth, and Casey Atwood in fifth. A number of the... Well, let me look. So that is Mikey Walnuts in sixth, Kyle Petty, Tom Petty in seventh, Bill Smelly Pants, they're in eighth, and Spike Chawla, we said that's Jemai Spencer. Spencer's Gifts. We'll figure this out. I think by season's end, we will have remembered all of these alternate names. We're gonna have some damn work to do in order to get ourselves back up into those standings. Who's in last? Borland. Well, who the hell is that? They've had an awful start to their season, the 171. That's Buckshot Jones. And Zavel? Jemai! That's Jemai's car! 42nd. What the hell was I thinking hiring him? I say that as Jeff Gordon Ramsay. So next week, we are going to be headed to Las Vegas. I think we're learning things about Dirt to Daytona. See, I've never done a series with this game before, so I'm learning some things as we go along. One, you can't adjust the settings anymore, so we're locked in with long-ass races. 2, don't get involved in some shenanigans because the repair times are ridiculously long. 3, I gotta really take into consideration if I skip a pit stop, if I simulate that, it's gonna put me to the back, it's gonna put me back there with all the jokers. I'm putting myself in harm's way. This is gonna be an interesting season, interesting series. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was an abbreviated episode. It was much shorter than I thought it was going to be. We finished, 44 down? So we completed 54 of the 98 laps. Just past halfway, and we wreck out in DNF. Unfortunate. Hopefully Las Vegas is better to us. I am done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love ya. Out. Every single last one of you. Thank you for tuning in. And, 29 weeks to go. I'll see you in the next video that I do. Goodbye!